Hey everybody, Man Monk here, and we're gonna crack into this booster box of Final Fantasy. I was lucky enough to pick this up. My good friends over at Top Dog Games. Wow, the mouth is not working correctly, so bear with me. And I was gonna do a bunch of shorts to try and make this last, but I can't wait to just open this up and get into it. So, without further ado. Blessed by the wolf. Alright, let's crack this open. So, what does everybody think about this set? This is the most anticipated set of recent time. Very hard to get a hold of a box, and if you are lucky enough to get it, you have paid a wee bit of money to get said cards. So, I have opened up a bundle pack already. You can check that video out. Have an opportunity. Let's get going. It's actually a pretty interesting card. Magic. I like the tiered level cards. I like the playability on those. Looking forward to using them. And we got our first mythic, Knights of the Round. Not a bad way to start out. Land and Darkstar. That's cool. Kind of look at that. They've really stepped up the tokens. I like what they've been doing with those. What is everybody looking for out of this set? There is a lot of good playability in this set. I mean, obviously, a lot of people are chasing after the very high-end expensive, or what they're speculating to be expensive. And that's what's driven up the cost of these boxes. Alright, we got Laboratory Maniac in the alternate art. I do like those artworks. And we got the Capital City. First is chosen, and our rare is the Summon Leviathan. There's a lot of good artifacts in this as well. Alright. Primeval Titan. It is a rare. Go ahead and put that there. Ring of the Cell. Fang. And Summon Titan for our rare. Along with our first foil rare, the Gingy Glove. And our first art card. magic. Okay, we got Summon the Esperanth in the borderless artwork. And our Zeldinch is our rare card. Human Monk, I like it already. Try and keep the piles just a little bit organized. I think the tiered cards are really going to be a lot of fun to play with. And our rare is Xenos Ye Gavlos. Probably butchered that name, and I'm going to have a lot of Final Fantasy people coming after me, I'm sure. We got a bird token. Ramen time. Okay, we got Deadly Dispute. All right, look at that artwork. Summon Veneer, Overkill. And then we got Noctis, Prince of Lucis. You know what? You guys can read the cards. I don't need to say it. I'm going to say it wrong. And people aren't really happy with me. Okay. That is one pack that does not want to open properly. World Map. There's a nice utility card. That'll be fun to play with. Okay, and our rare is Squall, Seed Mercenary. We got a very pretty card there in the foil. And our card that's from the Commander decks. Yeah, this is definitely one of the most expensive sets that we're going to see. I think the pre-releases are going for like $75 a pack. Another monk card. Can't go wrong with monks. Okay, and we got Silfree Almasi, along with Vincent Valentine, legendary creature that turns into Galleon Beast, legendary creature Werewolf Beast. Happy about that. It's one of the cards I did want to get. Okay, We got Joda the Unifier in the alternate art. That is a rare. We got the Rat King. Battle Menu. Thieves Knife. Woo. And we got Excalibur 2. Alright. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on Excalibur 2. Equipped creature gets a +1/+1 for each charge counter on Excalibur 2. Not sorry to see that in there. And our first foil full art. And a copy hero token. Okay, we got Endwalker. That's a Brainstorm in the alternate art. We got a Delivery Mogul. And we got Genji Glove for our rare. All right. We are through the first third of the box. One mythic, little light for the mythic count. Some decent cards, but not seeing any. Oh, that is creepy. So, what do you guys think? Is this set worth all the hype? Is it living up to your expectations? We got a mythic. Oh, we got Dark Confidant. All right. Not too bad there. That's not a bad hit at all. Card has been in need of a reprint. Foil full art. And we got a Moogle token along with the hero. Okay, we got Magic Damper here. This is kind of a secret hit, I think. A lot of playability going to come out of that. All right, now we got Danthea Paragon there. Final Days. Ether. Choco Comet. And Matoyo Archon Elder. Oh, good lord. For a rare, along with Jill Shiva Dominant. Turns into the Warden of Ice. Double rare pack, not too bad. And another piece of pretty artwork there. Alright, let's keep it going. Straighten up that pile before it tips. I actually don't have a Dark Confidant, so not unhappy to see that. Kinya. Okay, we got the Machinist Arsenal. 4 and a white, job select. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 hero creature token and attach it. Equipped creature gets a +2/+2 for each artifact you control and is an artificer in addition to its other type. And then it has Mecha, equipped for 4, pay 4, attach target to creature you control. Use equip only as a sorcery. that might find a good place in my deck and deck. Okay, another Moogle. Omega. Tifa's Limit Break, another tiered card. Okay, and we got Summon Fat Choka in the full art. And we got another Wandering Minstrel, this time non-foil. Sandworm. And a Withered Token. Okay, we got Light Up the Stage, Diamond Weapon, Phoenix Down, Realm Sketching, and we got Aeth Gainsborough for our rare. Hey, Not Alone. That's another very highly playable card. I feel that is going to be a sleeper hit. Crystal Fragments, full art. And then we got Terra, Magical Adept for another Mythic. And your card. Okay, we got a counter spell in the alternate art. That is pretty cool. And we got Van, Street Thief for our rare. Foil Thunder Magic, Dark City, and a bird token. Another world map. And we got, we got a sacrifice card. I'm not going to even pretend to know what that's, how to pronounce that. And we got Torgal, the Fine Hound. And we got a borderless rare Giglamesh, Master of Arms. All right. It's a pretty cool card. card. And we got a signed art card. All right, last pack and second third of the box. Okay, we got Furion Wild Rose Warrior for a rare. All right, moving along pretty good. Oh no, like I said, there's a lot of playability. I wouldn't say this is a stellar box so far. If you're primarily concerned about your financial gain on it. I like building decks. I like having cards to play with that do different things, so... Poo-poo! Oof, UFO. Then we got another mythic. We got Absolute Virtue. It's 6 white and a blue. Legendary Avatar Warrior, 8/8. This spell can't be countered. It's got flying and protection from each of your opponents. You can't be dealt damage, enchanted, or targeted by anything controlled by your opponents. Not quite the card when I first read it. I posted a video up on it saying it was, pretty much untouchable. No. You as the player have protection from the opponents. It does not have any impact on the creatures you control, which was a mistake, which is why you read the cards before you post a video. Okay. Wow. Okay, Seraph the Savior. We got an Atraxa, the Grand Unifier. That is beautiful artwork there. I'm really happy to have that. I know a couple people that will be jealous about that one. Got a full art card there. And then the rare for the pack is going to be Ralbahan, Bull of Alamigo. And then we got a world map, swamp, and an art card. This time that one is unsigned. Okay, our rare is Sarah Farron. Restoration Magic, that's another good card, tiered, a lot of playability. Okay, we got Tifa Lockhart. Happy to have this. Legendary Human Monk. Trample. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, double Tifa Lockhart's power until the end of turn. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that, building that monk deck. And we've got ourselves a Cliff for the Mythic, showcase artwork. And then we got a foil Zell Dinched. Yeah, please forgive me for the mispronunciation of all these cards. Let's get this piles down here just a little bit more so they're more in vision, and then put that up there. All right. Okay, we got Golbez, Clad of Darkness, which is Seer Grim. Seer Conrad the Grim. No, that Mythic Pile. I think that's the first official Chocobo we've gotten. And then we've got Ultima, Origin of Oblivion for our rare. Okay, we got Ultima. For 3 and 2 white, destroy all artifact and creatures. End turn. Just done like that. Alright. And then we've got Joshua, Phoenix's Dominant. For another rare. Seraph's Intervention. And we got Kane, Treacherous Dragoon for our rare. Okay, we are down to our final 3 packs. Thank you all for watching this video. If you're not a subscriber, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. Help the channel grow a little bit more. And while you're at it, please go over and check out my good friends over at Top Dog Cards. Link is in the description below. We got Aerith Gainsborough and the Borderless Showcase Art. And we got a Waste. Nice. Yeah, check them out for all your single card needs. They have a wide selection of Magic the Gathering. They do have Carry Lorcana, and they have some Star Wars Unlimited, but bulk of it is Magic. Good selection, on-time delivery. Cards always come in great condition. Okay, we got Diabolic Intent for our rare. We got Gold Saucer. Another Delivery Mogul. And we have Bartz and Boko for our rare. And another Zell. mind getting one of those. All right. Last pack. Let's go out with a mythic. Let's go out big. What do you guys think? Okay, we got the Clive's Hideaway for our rare land. Bum, 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 bum. And that is that. So, all in all, a lot of playability in this card set. Honestly, the reprint of Atraxa as well as Dark Confidant are the mythics that I'm most excited about. I really got to do a little more exploring on the playability of the other cards. Yeah, a lot of playability in this set. Financially, is it worth the huge investment to get this? I don't know. Only time will tell on that, but there are a lot of cards here that I'm excited to play with and do thoroughly enjoy the alternate artworks. So until next time, like I said, give a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.